welcome back to Captain of Industry. This is episode 63 of my series, and if you missed the last one, we built that data center. Now, well, I let the game run for a while, and I filled those up with servers, which are produced here. I also added some more of those assemblies, and now I'm actually that far that I was able to research and implement internet for the people. I'm doubting that this is worth it. It is a tiny amount of Unity for quite a high cost in power and maintenance, but this thing ran for a while and it seems to hold up. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about providing internet to the people. I'm definitely a fan of it in the real world, mostly at least, but I'm not sure here. Now, what I want to do today is maybe do some progress on actually getting stuff researched, but we also slowly but surely want to go to space. That means we will, let me show you here. No, here. We've, a long time ago, where is it? Here. Rocket assembly and launch. We researched that a long time ago. But we weren't really able to do anything with it yet. We do have the rocket assembly depot where we can make rockets. And as you can see, rockets, at least this one, isn't that expensive, except for 300 composite panels. I hope I am pronouncing that correctly. Composite panels are made with aluminum. Aluminium? I have no idea how to spell it. I think it's different where you live, right? English is not my first language, so I'm just gonna gonna pronounce it the same as I do here in German. So it's aluminium, so it's aluminium. I don't know, we'll see. So I want to get into aluminium. Now there is a little bit of a problem because we are running out of space on this one. I think it looks amazing and I like the style. It's way overbuilt. You can see how much is actually paused. I don't think I want to go as big with aluminium. This is annoying me. But yeah, how do you make aluminium? You make it from bauxite, just like you do in real life. You take the bauxite that you mined, you make it into bauxite powder. And then you need some brine to actually make it into hydrated alumina, which makes this quite toxic red mud. Very polluting in regards to water pollution. So we'll have to make it into slag. You could also get some more iron out if you use acid. So we could think about that. To be honest, depending on where we build it, this is not worth it at all. I'm pretty sure this is not worth it. It's a tiny amount of iron ore, so we'll probably just go with some more slag. Even though, by the way, we are piling up. Oh, that was a little less before I started this episode. Let's actually maybe pause this one. Yeah, even though we do have quite a bit of slag starting to pile up because we are not using enough water. I'm actually also burning the ammonia because, well, our fertilizer is full and I did not yet get to building the farms. I'm really procrastinating on that one. Because I'm not yet sure how I want to deal with food and I don't have enough time to play this game, and I want to make food build something good. And I don't know, I'm just kind of stuck on this. So yeah, we'll have to see how we deal with this one. Well, technically we can just dump it. That is probably the easiest way. We probably just want to get this one copy pasted to maybe here. Something like this. And then we just take you, bring you in here, bring you into here. Whoops. That is not how I wanted to do this. I will bring you into here. And if we build this one, we should be able to dump that stuff. We probably would just want to put down a stacker tower. Something like this. And we'll tell you can extend to like 9 or 10. Whoops, 10. Yeah, something like this. We'll build you, and we will bring in a belt. We will also add a loose storage here. Now we need to pay attention about about space for driving through there. But I think that should be fine. And then we'll bring this along here, and we'll bring it into the stacker tower. And this is gonna be, so we'll do this, and you are under construction network. Oh, do we need to add this to the Slack? Aggregates, no, what was it called? I think it was called this one, yes. So we'll add you here, and you are gonna be the lowest you can be. So you are gonna be Slack. Okay, back to topic. Let's also see what did we give. So this is a 10. Then this one is a 14. Oh, we also had the other one. Let's just go with 15 for this one. So if this one is full, then it will drop that stuff over there. Okay. Back to aluminium. So with the brine, we make hydrated aluminum. So let's just put the buildings down. I'm sorry. Okay, aluminium. There we go. We also need a large crusher. I think I want to go with at least one. Whoa, this is 1-to-1. This is nice. And then what do we need? I'm not yet sure if we'll build it here, but I think I will build it here. Because we do. We'll see. What do we need aluminium for? We need it for consumer electronics, which we are far away. I'm not even sure we will provide this, just because it's very expensive to make and probably not worth the unity, but I'm not sure. And some solar cells, but this aluminum we can just truck around. There's nothing, and chemical fuel for the other rockets. That's, I think. So yeah, we don't need. So it's mostly just composite panels, which we could technically even make here. It's just for the rockets. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so back to topic. So we will then have to dry the aluminium in a rotary kiln. English is hard. Okay, and then we put that alumina, which we'll get some steam back. Alumina. We will put that one with graphite into an aluminium cell to make molten aluminium. Also make some CO2, that is not bad. And then this one we put into a molten metal caster. Or later we'll make titanium alloy out of this, but I think metal caster it is. This is a 1-to-1, so we can already do this one. And we'll have that stuff there. Now, question is this all of this is just a 1-to-1, so we can put this one here. Let's actually do this, and this one. Wow, there's so much stuff coming out of here. It's wildly confusing. Okay, so we'll do this, and this one can just go in here. And if I'm correct, we should be able to stack this like this. I mean, the blue it's not a compact layout, but it is stackable, which means we can ramp up production quite easily. Now we just need to connect everything, so we'll have a U-shaped conveyor coming from here, bringing that stuff in and continuing it further. Let's connect the middle one so we can have a nice... how much is it? It's the blue one at least. Okay, so we'll have this one. Then you are connected to this one. You need some brine, which... Okay, then we need to do this, and we'll do this one, I think. And we will connect this one to this here. And we will also have... Why am I now doing this? I didn't want to do that. I just want to... Okay. And then we'll have some... How much is this? Some brine coming in here. The brine, 24 brine each. So I think we're fine with this one. And we'll bring this along here. And 24 brine going in there. And then we'll go with 36 hydrated alumina. We'll go into here. And we will have the toxic slurry. How much of it? Quite a bit of toxic slurry. So let's bring that one into this direction. And the hydrogen, 6 hydrogen. That's not a lot. We'll not go with more than 10, I hope. So we'll do this. So this one will go there. And this one will go into there. Now, and then here we'll put this one to here, and we'll get some graphite in. Let's actually delete this row. It's confusing me a little there. And let's also get rid of this one. And where are we? Oh, and we get some low steam out. Is this worth to recycle? I mean, steam low. No, it's depleted steam. How much do we need? It's depleted steam, so it's probably not worth it. So we'll probably just vent it, to be honest. I'm not sure if this is wasteful, but I think I will just vent it away. And because we do not need to feed water at any point, so there's no real reason to not just... Yeah, we could use some power to split the water we get back into hydrogen. That we could do that because we now got the high power, the superheated steam, which we could use to make hydrogen for the process. But no, that's absolutely not worth it. We are gonna vent it, and then we'll also have some of that stuff coming in there. And we'll do... Ooh, yeah, that is not how I wanted to do this one. So let's get you here. We'll put a pipe here, and then we can get you back. And we can we do this? No, we cannot, of course. So we will take a flat lift. And then we'll do this. And we'll have to flip it, I think. But that should be it. Now if we delete this one. And we should be able to delete some of this. And now if we take this one, copy, we should... Oh, there's also CO2 coming out. Can we feed a pipe over this? Maybe on this level? Nope. On level 4? Nope. But on level 5 we can. So we'll do this one. And this one. Now how much is it? 18. So we probably want to bring that one up. And then if we cut this away, it's this one. And then can we do this? Is this connecting everything? That's the question. It seems to be. That is not bad. Now, how much aluminum do we need? That is a good question, and I don't think I can answer that. So what I think I will do is I will take this and I will build it this way. Just like that. Maybe even a little bit further. And then we'll just get rid of this one. And I think I now built it so that we can just expand it. No, I did not, because I need to turn those around. Or, no, we do not need to turn those around. We need to turn the other ones around. Okay, wait, so let me do this and this. We need to turn those around because that's the red mud. So we'll turn you around. We'll maybe also gonna move this facility. I'm not yet sure. Okay, so what do we need here? But I think I will just do this, and now the bauxite is until here. So if we would have the bauxite in a storage coming in here, maybe like this. We'll have that one here, and then this one will connect up here, just like we do there. And then we want to have some other stuff. We need a mine control tower to mine all that stuff away, and we need an ore sorting plant. I think a small one for now is gonna be fine. And we'll take that one and we'll connect it to this one. And I'm still confused. I think this one is gonna be this one. Is that true? Bauxite, probably dirt, and probably rock. I think that should be it. And then the dirt and rock are just gonna go on to a belt. Whoops. And we'll connect that one into one of these for now. And same with the dirt. I will just connect it. Nope, I will not do that. The dirt we want to probably store to use to lay some more ground like we did there. So I will do this. Can we get this? Oh, just like that. So you are going to be dirt. And you are going to be bauxite. Let's see, bauxite. And the dirt one, we'll just take you and remap you, dirt. Okay. And then we will take you, and we'll pause you if we can. That should work. Now, question is, what else do we need? We need a unit storage here for all the aluminium coming out of this. I will just go with this belt. We can always get it cleaner. And we will need some inputs. We will need one of you here. Something like this. This should be CO2. Now, CO2 we usually just make into graphite. So we'll just take one chemical plant, which is gonna be insanely underutilized. But yeah, we cannot really change that. So we're just gonna go with this one. Nope. Definitely not doing that. Hello. And into this one. And you will go into here. You will make graphite. You're gonna be graphite, but you wanna get rid of your graphite. And you will be full. And we'll get you aligned. Something like this. And then we'll have the aluminium here. Let's see, what else do we need here? We need some graphite in to this system. Never mind. So you are gonna be getting graphite from mostly here, probably. Nope, that was the wrong import route. From here, I think we got graphite here, and that's probably gonna be it. So you will use that graphite, and we will then take this away. Gonna do this, turn it around, put it into a sorter, even though that is definitely not needed, but we'll have an priority there. Gonna put this into here. And what else do we need? So now we just need to add in the hydrogen on the top one here. So you're gonna be the hydrogen. Like this. And what else? Okay, no, this is ugly. So let's take this one. Go to 3. Go to 3. And can we align this? Yes, no, we cannot, because I was stupid and I put it one too high. Okay. Let's try one more time. Now it's on 2. That should... Yes. Okay. And we'll have the red mud. What do we need to do with the red mud? We need some... Yeah, we need settling tanks. Oh, we need more. We need a lot. We need 2 for each of those. So this one would be 6. That needs a lot of space. So let's maybe do something like this. Yeah, I did not account for that one. Let's do this. And then we'll have 1. What do they need? They need limestone. So wait, this would be 6. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can at least stack them quite close. So this would be 6. So we can't really expand a lot. Okay. Let's see. Do we need anything here? So we need brine. Oh, brine. We also need brine. Let's maybe actually get this one away, and then we'll take you and we'll go a little closer. We'll do something like this. We'll do the same with this pane pipe here. To this one, to this one, to this one. And then question is, okay, so we need some limestone. We don't need a lot of limestone, but we need some limestone. Question is, am I going with a big one or with a small one? I mean, we could do this one and connect this one up in here, and then we could move. I mean, I went with a big one here, so why not go with a big one there? Then let's just move. Oh, that's a pain. So let's move this one a few over, something like this. Let's connect those up there and put. That's kind of overkill. But limestone. I'm not even sure if we have a place where limestone can be trucked from. Do we have a place? I mean, we have this one. I mean, we could do this. Or this, actually. This is probably the better place to get it from. A train cannot reach its destination. Where are you? You want to go? Oh, you want to go there. What is the problem here? Yes, I see your problem. Now that should be fixed. And yes, okay, that should fix that problem. So let's actually get those built. Just so they can start filling. And now, how do we deal with the settling tanks? I mean, we can. So we need seawater. Seawater is easy. Seawater, we can just go with this one. We'll just go here. And we will tell. Let's turn them around like this. And like this, and then flip them. Like this. So now then we can add a second pair. How much? So this is gonna be 3, so this is gonna be, yeah, something like 60, okay. Hydrated alumina, you need brine. How do we get brine? With these ones. Now how much do we get? We get 48. So if we have double this at the end, we will have 1, 2, 3 of those, right? So 3 of those. The question is, can we turn them? That would be amazing. Nope, we cannot. But what we could do. So I want to make them go here. So let's take this whole thing. Yeah, that is not a nice way of doing things. But we can do it like this. And then we'll bring this one there. We'll bring you. We'll connect that one to here. We'll connect this one here. We'll connect you here. And we'll move you a little. But that doesn't really matter, kinda, so. Okay, that was kinda unnecessary. Okay, so we'll do this. And then we will be able to put this one back. Really important. Why? Oh, and these ones are wrong way around. Because I didn't expect that we will be feeding it from this side. So let's turn them around. Let's get rid of this one. You will be fed with some wonderful. So let's bring those one down. So we'll get you up and connect it. get you connected here. Now how much? You need a lot of, so we'll need one pump each. So we'll do this, this, and this, and get those 100 over here, over here, over here. Question, do we want to move the whole thing closer to the sea? No. And we could even put a little street in here if we really wanted to. Now, can we put 2 of those facilities in here? Yes, we can actually. We just need one. Oh, maybe actually we don't. That works quite well. Okay, so we will get. So wait, this is 12 times 8. 12 times 8. 69. That is perfect. Okay. So we'll take you over here. And we'll get you 1 off the ground. Along here and into there. We'll get you along here. Here and into there. And now here we need to do a little trickery to get this one in, and then we will connect all of them to this stuff, and we'll also need to connect all of you here, and we will need to connect this one. Wait, I hope what I'm thinking is working, or is gonna work. So we'll have you connected there, you connected there, you connected there. So that is seawater for all of them. Now we just need the little bit of limestone connected. So we'll take you and get you here, here, and here. And then of course we'll have a U-shaped connector everywhere. And same thing with going there, with going there, and with going there. And we also need a U-shaped connector there. Let's also get rid of this one. I'm sorry for bothering you with this view. And then we'll get you connected there, connected there, connected there. And now we just need to get rid of 12 times 12. So 144 slack. I mean, for now I will just dump it, but are we even still? Yes, we are still dumping slack. Where do you want to go? Oh, you're just stuck. Question is, no. Now you went here. We want you to go here. So let's recover you again. And let's go back. So yeah, we will just move 200 slack from here. Not to there. Definitely not. To here, basically. And we'll do something like this. And I'm not sure if it's important, but just for the sake of it, let's put this one here and let's do this. And if that works, we should now be able to get the toxic slurry in, with the toxic slurries coming from here. So we'll go up once. We'll move this one here. I said we will go up once. Like this. We'll move all the way along here. And then connect it there. And we'll do the same thing along here, where we connect all of those in there. Whoops. I think that wasn't right. This is really hard to see. I'm happy we put grass everywhere though, because it's not easier if you have stone as your ground. It's actually almost impossible. So that is this one, and then we can luckily just move. So can we move you again, please? What happened? Moving. Can we move you again? Move. Move. And then we can put you here. Can we turn you? Yes, we should be able to do that. No, let's move you like this and then move you here. Let's get you built. Let's do this. Let's do all of this. Let's do this. And let's copy this whole thing here. And let's try. Once this is gone, let's try to add that one here, and that is one too much. And here. So that should be 6 aluminum. Okay, and now we just need to pause everything, which is annoying, but that's just how you need to do it, because otherwise it's gonna be a hard time with people and everything. So, whoops, and okay, I didn't wanna pause these, so let's do this. Let's pause these, and let's pause this one. And once you do this, I will not pause this one. Let's pause it. Let's just not forget to unpause it. And let's get those paused too. And I think that's it actually for this little outpost. And if I won't forget, for all my paid Patreon members, I will make this into a blueprint that is called Aluminium. I'm confused again. And this will be available to you. Now, let's see. Do we have enough? No, we do not have enough Unity. But let's get this part built. This one is the really important part with this one. Let's get all of those built. Let's get these built. Let's get this built. Let's get 1/2 at least built. Let's try and get everything built. Let's get this built. Let's get this built. I think the only thing we don't want to build straight away are these ones, because they are expensive. Like this. One of those at least. Let's just go for all of them. One of those, one of those, one of those. Okay, we're out. Let's just go with 2 for now. Because that means we need to put an excavator, and we probably want to have more than one. I think we can steal maybe another one of those here. That should be okay. And then we'll put those here. 5 is a little too much. And we will start mining on this area. And that should bring in some aluminum. No, that's not even aluminium. That is bauxite. Did you know that? Is this the same as real life? Oh, it is the same as real life. Aluminium production is probably the most power-intensive thing you can do in real life. That is why we are recycling. We want to recycle as much aluminium as possible, and it is very good at being recycled. But making new ones, making new aluminium is insanely expensive, as you can see. How is making aluminium from the scrap in an arc furnace? You make it in an arc furnace, so it's much cheaper in terms of power. So that seems to be quite realistic. That is good. Well, no, it's not good that it's so realistic, but it's also kind of cool that it is. Let's empty... No, let's actually not. Well, we can. Let's empty this one and put the export route for now to this one, because this one is actually caring for all the dumpings of dirt here. So for now, that is fine if we bring it to there. Let's please notify me if you are more than half full. And there the aluminium comes, so let's unpause some things. So we need one of those. We want to have one of each. Here we want to probably wait, so we have... Is it 2 each? Or how much? Yes, so we want to have 2 of those unpaused. We want to have this one unpaused. We need some more people. And then... Wait, let's see if we did everything right. Oh, you do not have a recipe selected. That is not ideal. Now let's get you here. Let's unpause this one. Then this one should get brine. Low supply of hydrogen, that is fine. I don't really care. And some limestone. Why is it not getting limestone? Is it because we do not have a high enough priority? I'm not sure. Maybe it just takes some time. Nope, it does not get some. This is limestone, right? And we need limestone here. Oh, now it gets some. Okay, maybe it will just take some time because we are doing a lot of things on this map. And our trucks are a little bit overwhelmed. But that means we're making bauxite. We are making red mud, which is getting pumped into here. And should become slag. And then we are making alumina here. With the depleted steam being vented. This is a water positive thing. Except we are taking some water from here, of course. And then we should now be able to put in here the alumina and the graphite. And we should get out aluminum. Which is great. That is great. A great base for building rockets soon. And this looks really cool, to be honest. We should probably also get those built, if you ask me. In general, we should get all of this built. We don't want all of it running. And there the aluminium is coming. Looks weird. What are those? What are those ingots? But yeah, that's aluminium. And we are getting aluminium, which is very cool. So let's add some more storage here. Let's also... We cannot. I wanna get more of this built, because we do have the parts. It's not that we cannot build it, we just do not have enough unity, even though we have a +6 at the moment, which is amazing. And yeah, bauxite is not gonna run out anytime soon. That's a lot of bauxite, even though it also needs a lot of bauxite for quite little aluminium. But that seems like it's quite cool. And then we can now start to work on other things. For example, we can now make composite panels and chemical fuel, which we need for station parts. Composite, yeah, there's a few things now we need here that are gonna be a little bit of a pain to make, but yeah, we can absolutely do it. Let's also get the game speed a little higher again. Ooh, no, 8 is too much when I'm recording. It drops the frame rate a little bit too low. And this just makes a ton of slack, basically. That's what this is doing. As you can see, we are very full on slack, but we are also burning off ammonia. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I don't really care about the pollution from it at the moment because we are quite fine on our people. We are not fine on fruit and snacks at the moment. Cake we do not produce yet. But yeah, I think, I really hope this helped if you were struggling to actually set up Aluminium yourself. So yeah, if you like this video, please show me with a like down below. You could also subscribe if you are not subscribed to my channel yet. We are very close to reaching 1,000 subscribers, and there's gonna be some cool content coming in the future. If you want to support me, you could also check out Patreon if that's something you would like to, just like all the nice people on the top right of the screen right now. But other than that, I will say bye, and we are gonna see each other in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye.